Hello students, so welcome to RRB Clerical Mains paper explanation. So first, if you observe the paper here, what are the questions we can do easily in the given time? So 161 to 165, it is data interpretation combination of both line charts, and 167 to 170 Q1 Q2 questions, and from 172 to 176 data interpretation, again tabular chart, and 177 to 181 which is caselet, and 182 to 190 miscellaneous single items, and from 191 to 195 missing number series, and 196 to 200 approximations. So these are the areas we have. Means 2 data interpretations, 1 caselet, 15 questions from data interpretation, and 5 questions from number series, 5 questions from approximations, 25, and Q1 Q2 5 questions, and single items 10 questions, total 40 questions. In this 40 questions, first priority we can give for approximations. Approximation 5 questions easily we can solve, and the second priority for number series 5 questions, and the third priority because we have 3 set of DI here, 2 data interpretation, 1 caselet. Among those, third priority we can give for caselet, and fourth priority single items, and fifth priority Q1 Q2, and the next priority is for DI2 diagrams. In DI2 diagrams, in today's session, one DI takes lots of time. I think that is 171 to 172, this DI. This DI require lot of time. In the examination, immediately after looking at the question, you can identify whether it will take time or not. If it is taking lot of time, better to skip it. No need to attempt the question because it's time wasting process. So this DI takes a lot of time. Better to skip this question in examination. So first we start with approximations. Question number 196 onwards. 40% of 250, 100. Square root of 225 means 15 minus 8, which is equal to how much? 15 minus 8 means 7. 100 plus 7 means 107 is your answer. Next. 11 square 121 plus 63 by 7 means 9 times. 4 cube 64 plus 190. So 121 plus 9 means 130 m. 130 plus 190, 320. Minus 64 means 256 and square root of 256 anaga 16 is our answer. Next. 550 divided by 5 minus 10 into 15 plus root 9 means 3 and 5 110 times sum. 10 into 15 means minus 150 and 110 minus 150 means minus 40 plus 3 will gives us minus 37. Third option is your answer. Next. 55 by 126 into 21 by 220 into question mark, which is equal to 24 and 21 6 times sum. 55 exactly 4 times and 6 4s are 24. Send it to right side. 24 into 24 means 576 is our answer. 2 cube 8, 11 square 121 divided by 2 into 6. 121 plus 8 means 129 amma. 2 3 times. So 129 into 3 means 387 will be the answer. First option will be the answer. So these 5 approximation questions easily we can solve. And next number series 5, missing number series, reasoning faculty may explain that number series questions. And the next order we can go to the single items right now. Go to single items from 182 onwards. The probability of Rajesh hitting the target with an arrow is 40%. And the probability of Ramesh missing the target with the arrow is 20%. If both of them fire an arrow independently, then what is the probability that only one missing the target? Only one missing the target means other person hit the target. Two persons are here, Rajesh and Ramesh. If Rajesh hit the target, Ramesh missing the target. If Ramesh hit the target, Rajesh missing the target. Any one has to miss the target. Rajesh hitting the target is 40%. If he hitting the target, Ramesh needed to missing the target. For missing it is 20%. Ramesh. This is one case. Or if Rajesh miss the target, for hitting 40%, for missing 60%, then Ramesh had to hit the target. Ramesh for missing 80%, then for hitting it is 80%. Ramesh for missing 20%, then for hitting it is 80%. Hit, missing, missing, hitting. So if one person hit the target, second person missed the target. If here second person missed the target, other one hit the target. 40% of 20 and 8, 60% of 80 and 48. Total 56% is your answer. 56% means 56 by 100. 414 times 425 times. First option is our answer. Next. The ratio of the speed of the boat in still water to the downstream speed is 5:8. Still water means M. Downstream speed means M plus S. They are in the ratio of 5:8. If M is 5 parts, M plus S together is 8 parts. Out of 8 parts, M is 5 means S is 3 parts. M and S are in the ratio of 5:3. The boat travels 320 kilometers upstream in 16 hours. 16 how many times 320 and 20 times kada? So upstream speed is 20 kilometers per hour. M minus S upstream speed is 20 kmph. 16 20 times 320. M minus S means 5 minus 3 and 5 minus 3 means 2 parts value 20. 2 parts value 20 means each part value 10. Then 3 parts value 30. 5 parts value 50. So still water speed is 50 m, stream speed is 30. Coming to the question. Find the time taken by the boat to travel a distance equal to 2 times of the numerical value of downstream speed. So downstream speed and M plus S and 50 plus 30 means 80. 2 times of 80 means 160 kilometers distance to be covered, and if 3/4 of the distance is travelled downstream and 1/4 is travelled upstream, it means in that 160 kilometers 3/4 downstream lo cover cheyali, remaining 1/4 upstream lo cover cheyali. So 3/4 of 160 ante 120 kilometers in a downstream, remaining 40 kilometers in upstream. What is the total time? We need to find out. So 120 by downstream speed means 80, 40 by upstream speed means 20. 22 times 80, 1.5 times. 1.5 plus 2 means 3.5 hours is your answer. Third option is the answer. Next. The ratio of the salary of Manoj and Suresh in January is 1:2. The ratio of the salary of Manoj in January to that in February is 1:2. And the ratio of Suresh's salary in February to that in January is 5:2. Sum of the salary of Manoj and Suresh in February is 14,000. Find the difference between the salary of Manoj and Suresh in January. Jan, Feb, Manoj, and then Suresh. Salary of Manoj and Suresh in January is 1:2. Keep it aside. Later we can use that statement. Salary of Manoj in January and February is 1:2 annar. So January X means February 2X. And the salary of Suresh in February and January is 5:2Y. 5:2 and 5Y, 2Y. These are the salaries of Manoj and Suresh in January and February. Then go for the first statement. Salary of Manoj and Suresh in January is 1:2 annar. January lo Manoj salary X, Suresh salary 2Y, which are in the ratio of 1:2. It means X equal to Y. X equal to Y. Sum of the salary of Manoj and Suresh in February 14,000. X equal to Y kabatti 5Y is also equal to 5X. 5X to 2X and 7X equal to 14,000. X means 2,000. Difference between the salary of Manoj and Suresh in January, 2Y anna 2X anna same. 2X minus X and nothing but the difference also X only, which is 2,000. Answer is 2,000. Next. R and S started together a business in partnership with initial investments in the ratio of 5:3. And after 6 months, A joined them, and S initial investment is 66.2 by 3% of initial investment of A. If they got 12,300 as total annual profit, what is the sum of S share and A share in the profit? R, S and A. R and S investments are 5:3 annar. 5 rupees, 3 rupees. And after 6 months, A joined them, and S initial investment is 66.2 by 3% of A initial investment. S means 3 rupees. 66.2 by 3% fractional value 2/3 of A. From this we can say A initial investment is 9 by 2 rupees. Here A joined after 6 months means A is there for 6 months only. R and S are there for complete 12 months. Six one time, 6 two time, 6 two time. 5 twos are 10, 2 goes to here, 2 tens are 20. 3 twos are 6 and 2 6 are 12:9. That is profit ratio 20:12:9. 20 plus 12, 32 plus 9, 41 parts. Out of 41 parts, sum of S and A, 12 plus 9, 21 parts. 21 by 41 times of 12,300. 41 exactly 3 times. 21 into 3 means 6,300 is your answer. Next one. P and Q are traveling through their scooters from college to the hostel, which are 80 kilometers apart. Traveling at certain speed, P takes 1 hour more than Q to reach the hostel. If P double his speed, he will take 30 minutes lesser than Q to reach the hostel. At what speed was P driving the scooter from college to hostel? Suppose if Q takes 10 hours, suppose let us assume like that, if Q takes 10 hours, T takes 1 hour more means 11 hours. If P travelled with double speed, then it takes 30 minutes lesser than Q. 30 minutes less means half an hour less, 9.5 hours. Forget about Q and D. Consider only P. With normal speed, with double speed, difference between a normal speed and a double speed P is 1.5 hour. 1.5 hour is the difference between the time taken by P to travel with a normal speed and to travel with double speed in covering a distance of 80 kilometers. 80 kilometers ni normal speed తో కవర్ చేయడం, సేమ్ 80 kilometers ని డబల్ స్పీడ్ తో కవర్ చేయడానికి టైం డిఫరెన్స్ ఈజ్ 1.5 hour. 1.5 అంటే 3/2 hours. From this we need to find what is speed of P. 240 times 80 minus 40 means 40 by speed of P is equal to 3/2. So speed of P nothing but 80 by 3, which is 26 2/3 kilometers per hour is our answer. Next. We know the deposited money in a bank at some percent per annum simple interest for 2 years. If the interest rate were some another percent per annum, amount received would have been 9, 21, 31% more than former case. Which of the values can fill in the same order? From options only we need to solve these kind of questions. Amounts they are saying. Suppose if 12% is first blank, 1 year 12% means 2 years interest is 24%. Interest 24 means amount is 124. Whereas in the second blank, if it is 18%, rate of interest is 18 means for 2 years interest 36. Interest 36 means amount is 136. Percentage more, how to calculate means difference by less value. Difference is 12 by less value 124 into 100. 4 3 times 4 31 times 300 by 31. 31 9s are 279, remaining 21 by 31%. In the question also they said same, 9 21 by 31% more only. Successfully first option only condition satisfied. So answer is first option only. You need not to verify the remaining options. The cost price of 10 gram gold is 17 by 45 times of its selling price. If the cost price of 10 gram gold is decreased by 10%, selling price is also decreased by 25%, then what will be the new profit percentage? Cost price and then selling price. Selling price is 45 rupees, then cost price became 17 rupees. Here cost price is decreased by 10% అన్నారు. 17 లో 10% అంటే 1.7. So new cost price is 15.3. Selling price is decreased by 25% అన్నారు. 25% అంటే half లో half. 45 లో half 22.5. In that half 11.25. Then new selling price is 33.75. Profit means selling price minus cost price. 33.75 minus 15.3 అంటే 18.45 is profit. By cost price is 15.3 into 100. Profit by cost price into 100. 1845 by 153 అంటే 18,450 by 153. For 2 zeros, 2 decimal. For 1 decimal, 1 more zero will be added. Nine 17 times 92050 times 17 ones are 17 35 and 17 twos are 34 and approximately 121%. Fourth option is your answer. Next, the ratio between the lengths of smaller and larger rectangle is 5:6 and the breadth of rectangles are equal. The difference between the perimeters of both the rectangles is 12 centimeter. Breadth of both the rectangles is equal to side of the square whose area 256 centimeter square. What will be the perimeter of larger rectangle? Difference between the perimeters of larger rectangle and smaller rectangle is the 12 centimeters. On this side 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 6 are. On this side breadth of both the rectangles are same means BB cancelled. So difference between a larger rectangle length and a smaller rectangle length is 6 centimeters, which are in the ratio of 5:6. Difference is 1 part. 1 part value 6 means larger rectangle length is 6 parts, 6 6 36. Whereas breadth of the larger rectangle or smaller rectangle which is equal to side of a square whose area 256. Area of a square 256 which is nothing but 16 square. Side of the square is 16 which is equal to breadth. Perimeter of larger rectangle means 2 of L plus B. 36 plus 16 52. 52 2 times 104 is our answer. Next. A milkman sold the mixture of milk and water at 70 rupees per liter. If the quantity of water is 16 liters and the rate of pure milk is 80 rupees per liter, what is the quantity of milk in the mixture? Milk, water. Quantity of water given 16 liters. And the price of milk is 80 rupees. Water is by default free of cost and is 0 rupees. Price of the mixture is 70 rupees. Apply allegation concept. 80 minus 70 means 10. 70 minus 0 means 70. So both milk and water are in the ratio of 7:1. We know water 1 part value 16 liters. So 1 part value 16 liters means milk 7 parts value 7 16s are 112 liters is our answer. So this is miscellaneous. And then see Q1, Q2. Q1, Q2 from 167 onwards. Time taken to cover x plus 50 kilometers downstream is 1 by 5 times of the time taken to cover 2x minus 20 kilometers upstream. Ratio of the speed of the boat in a downstream to upstream is 7:2 అన్నారు. X plus 50 kilometers. Downstream speed means 7 parts by which is equal to the time taken to cover x plus 50 kilometers downstream is equal to 1/5 of the time taken to cover 2x minus 20 kilometers upstream. Upstream speed is 2 parts. From this we need to find what is x value. Part cancelled amma. 5 2s are 10 cross multiplication 10x plus 500 equal to 7 2s are 14x minus 140. 14x minus 10x means 4x equal to 640. X equal to 160 and find the value of x అన్నారు which is 160. Q1 is 160, Q2 is 145 amma. So answer is Q1 greater than Q2. Next. A can complete the work in X days while B takes 25% more. A and B complete the whole work in 4 days. In how many days B alone can finish the work? B takes 25% more అన్నారండి. A 100% అనుకుంటే B 125%. Time ratio 4:5 అమ్మ. Efficiency ratio 5:4. A and B time ratio 4:5 means efficiency ratio 5:4. A can complete 5 units, B 4 units. Together can complete 9 units in a day. They together takes 4 days to complete the work. Per day 9 units and 4 days lo 4 9s 36 units is the total work. Then in how many days B alone can finish the work ante B per day lo 4 units amma 9 day appudu 36 units in how many days ante 9 days. Per day 4 units annappudu 36 units are in 9 days. Q1 is 9. Next Q2. A alone can do the work in 18 days. A and B together can complete the same piece of work in 1/3 of the time taken by A alone. So 1/3 of 18 ante 6 days. How many days B alone can complete the work? LCM 18. 18 one time. 6 3 times. It means A alone can do 1 unit, together can do 3 units. Out of 3 units, A efficiency 1 unit, B efficiency 2 units. B can do 2 units in a day, then 18 units in how many days means 9 days. Q1 is 9, Q2 also 9, so answer is Q1 equal to Q2. Next. A and B started a business by investing 22,500 and 35,000. After 18 months, A withdraw his amount and B continue till end. At the end of 2 years, A receive 5,400. What is the share of B and A 22,500, B 35,000. A left after 18 months. B is there for a complete 2 years means 24 months B is there. 2 zeros cancelled. 25 9 times. 25 14 times. 6 3s are 18. 6 4s are 24. 9 3s are 27. 14 4s are 56. Profit ratio. A receive 5400 అన్నారు. 27 parts value 5400 means 1 part value 200. Then 56 parts means 11200. That is the share of B and D. Next Q2. The profit ratio of A and B is 5:4. Investment of A is 14,000. What is investment of B and R? Profit ratio nothing but investment ratio only 5:4. A 5 parts value 14,000. So 1 part value 2,800. It is 4 parts means 4 into 2,800 ante 11,200 only. Q1 is nothing but Q2. Next. Speed of two trains A and B are in the respective ratio of 8:9. Train B of length 300 meters. It covers a 475 meters long platform in 31 seconds. What is the speed of train A in kilometers per hour? Train B length 300 meters. Platform length 475 meters. It crossed in 31 seconds. Total distance by time means speed of train B. 775 by 31 number. 31 2s are 62. 155 under 31 5 times. Speed of B nothing but 25 meters per second. Convert into kilometers per hour means 18 by 5. 5 times. Speed of B is 90 kilometers per hour, which is 9 parts. So 9 parts value 90 means 8 parts value 80 and speed of A is 80 kilometers per hour. That is Q1 value. Then Q2. A train crosses a man in 20 seconds and length of the train is 400 meters. What is speed of the train? 400 meters in 20 seconds ante speed of the train is 20 meters per second. Convert into kilometers per hour means 418s 72. So Q1 value 80, Q2 value 72 and Q1 is greater than Q2. Next. The ages of A and B are in the ratio of 7:5 and the age of C is 2 times that of A. 4 years ago, age of B is 21. 4 years ago 21 means present 25, which is 5 parts. 5 parts value 25 means 1 part value 5. 7 parts 7 5s 35. C is 2 times of A. 35 2s 70. And the question is find the sum of present age of C ante 70 and age of A after 5 years. Present A 35, after 5 years means 40. 70 plus 40 means our answer is 110. Next Q2. The ages of A and B are in the ratio of 14:13 and 5 years hence the ratio will be 15:14. Sum of the ages of A and B. 14 parts became 15, 13 parts became 14 means 1 part increased. For how many years means 5 years. So 1 part value 5 years and sum of their present ages 14 plus 13 means 27 parts sum. 27 5s 135 years. Q1 is 110, Q2 is 135. So answer is Q1 less than Q2. So this is Q1 Q2 concepts. And then go for caselet. or else you can see these line charts also. Study the data carefully and answer the following questions. The first line graph represents the number of item 1 and item 2 sold by 5 different shops on Sunday. Item 1 and item 2 sold 5 different shops on Sunday at number of items. Second line graph represents the cost of each item 1 and cost of each item 2 sold in 5 different shops. These are the cost prices of each item 1 and item 2. Idemo number of items. Note given, total revenue earned by each shop on Sunday equal to revenue earned by selling all the items on Sunday, revenue earned by selling all the items on Sunday. Item 1 plus item 2 together. Item 1, item 2. Shops. P, Q, R, S, T. Item 1 means white color and diamond symbol. Shop P 86. It is 61 and 73 and 106 and then 65. Item 2 97, 82, next is 45, 91 and then 79. These are the number of items sold by different shops and cost of each item 1, 125 rupees. 86 into 125. 125 6 are 750 amma. Carry 75, write down 0. 125 8 are 1000 and 1000 plus 75, 1075. 10,750 rupees and item Q వచ్చేసరికి 80 rupees అమ్మ షాప్ క్యూలో. 8 1s are 8, 8 6 are 48, 4,880. Next 100 rupees అండి. 73 into 100 means 7,300. Next 60 rupees అమ్మ. 6360. Next 150 rupees అండి. 0. 15 5s are 75, 75. 15 6 are 90 plus 7, 97. This is item 1 amount అమ్మ. అలాగే మనం ఐటమ్ 2 యొక్క అమౌంట్ కూడా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి. $97 into 80 rupees అండి. 8 7s are 56, 56. 8 9s are 72 plus 5, 77. 7760. నెక్స్ట్ 50 రూపీస్ అమ్మ. 82 into 50 అంటే 100 times లో హాఫ్ కాబట్టి 4100. 70 రూపీస్ అండి. 7 5s are 35, 35. 7 4s are 28 plus 3, 31. 3150. నెక్స్ట్ 40 రూపీస్ అండి. 3640. నెక్స్ట్ 110 అమ్మ. 11 9s are 99, 9 9. 11 7s are 77 plus 9, 86. This is item 2 amount. This is item 1 amount, that is item 2 amount. That's the data they given. Based on this, we have the questions. Next questions చూద్దాం. The total revenue earned by shops S and T together is approximately what percentage more or lesser than the total revenue generated by P and R together? టోటల్ రెవెన్యూ అంటే షాప్ 1 ప్లస్ షాప్ 2 టుగెదర్ అమ్మ. ఎస్ అండ్ టీ అన్నారు. ఇక్కడ 6,360, అక్కడ 3,640. 1 ప్లస్ 2 రెండిట్లో 6,000 3,000 9,000 360 640 అంటే 1000, అది 10,000 అవుతుందండి షాప్ ఎస్. టీ వచ్చేసరికి ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఒక 250 దీంట్లో యాడ్ చేస్తే 10,000 అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ 250 తీసేసాం కాబట్టి 8,440 అమ్మ, 18,440. అంటే 28,440 ఈజ్ ద టోటల్ రెవెన్యూ ఆఫ్ ఎస్ అండ్ టీ టుగెదర్ అండి. అలాగే పి అండ్ ఆర్. పి 10,750 ప్లస్ 7,760 అమ్మ. 10 ప్లస్ 7 17,000. 750 ప్లస్ 760 అంటే 1510 అండి. 17,000 ప్లస్ 1510 అంటే 18,510. నెక్స్ట్ పి అండ్ ఆర్ అమ్మ. ఆర్ చూద్దాం. 7,300 3,150 అంటే 10,450. ఈ రెండు యాడ్ చేద్దాం. 28,960 అండి. అంటే ఎస్ అండ్ టీ ఈజ్ లెస్సర్ దాన్ పి అండ్ ఆర్ అమ్మ. ఎస్ అండ్ టీ ఈజ్ లెస్సర్ దాన్ పి అండ్ ఆర్. మనకి పర్సంటేజ్ లెస్ అంటే డిఫరెన్స్ బై మోర్ వాల్యూ. సో డిఫరెన్స్ వచ్చేసరికి 960 మైనస్ 440 అంటే 520 అండి. పర్సంటేజ్ లెస్ మీన్స్ డిఫరెన్స్ బై మోర్ వాల్యూ. 28,960 ఇంటూ 100. డినామినేటర్లో 1% ఈజ్ 289 అండి. 1% ఈజ్ 289.6. 2% అంటే కనుక 578. బట్ ద న్యూమరేటర్ ఈజ్ 520 ఓన్లీ. అంటే అప్రాక్సిమేట్లీ సమ్హౌ 2% ఈజ్ లెస్ అండి. ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్. నెక్స్ట్ find the difference between the total revenue earned by shop Q and shop T on Sunday. Shop Q అంటే 4,880 ప్లస్ 4,100 అమ్మ. 4 4 8,980 షాప్ Q అండి. షాప్ T అంటే ఇవి యాడ్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఇందాకే యాడ్ చేసాం మనం. ఇక్కడ ఒక 250 దీనికి యాడ్ చేస్తే 10,000 అవుతుంది. అక్కడేమో 8,440 అండి. 18,440 డిఫరెన్స్ అడిగారు. 18,440 మైనస్ 8,980 అమ్మ డిఫరెన్స్. 18,000 మైనస్ 8,000 అంటే కనుక 10,000. 400 మైనస్ 900 అంటే మైనస్ 500. 10,000 మైనస్ 500 అంటే 9,500. 40 మైనస్ 80 అంటే మైనస్ 40. 9,500 minus 40 అంటే 9,460 is our answer. So like this we have questions on this. DA. Find the ratio of the total revenue earned by shop R to the total revenue earned by shop S. Means shop R total revenue means ఈ 2 యాడ్ చేస్తారు. షాప్ S ఈ రెండు కూడా యాడ్ చేస్తారు. షాప్ R అంటే 10,450. షాప్ ఎస్ మనం ఆల్రెడీ యాడ్ చేసి ఉన్నాం 10,000. 0 0 క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుందండి. 5 209 times 5 200 times means second option is your answer. So like this we have question on this DA and this is the first set DA. Next case let's already మనం డిస్కస్ చేసాం. Sorry, this one Q1 Q2 discuss చేసాం. So this DA is the most time consuming DA, so need not to solve the question in the exam because most time taking process. We'll discuss case later right now. Case let చూద్దాం. Study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. In a company, the number of employees who likes to drink one or more drinks out of three: tea, coffee and milk. Tea, coffee and then milk. And the number of males and females in the company is equal. Number of males and females in the company is equal. If you observe the line, in the whole line, in the last, if you observe, total number of males in the company is 200. The last line, total number of males in the company is 200. And they said males and females are equal. So if male are 200 means females also 200. First we comes to know the total male and female. Then, out of the total number of female, 18% of the female drinks only coffee and milk. 18% of 200 means 36 female and only coffee and milk 36 female. Coffee and milk. The number of male who drink only milk is 60. Male who drink only milk is 60. Male data. And the number of male who drink only milk and coffee is 30. Milk and coffee males are 30. Next. The number of male who drinks only tea is equal to the number of female who drinks only tea. Ee tea lo male, female both are equal annaru. Next. Out of the total number of males, means the total number of males are 200. 10% drink only coffee. 10% means 20 male drink only coffee. And 20% drinking all the drinks annaru. 20% of 200 means 40 males drink all drinks. Next. The number of female who drink only coffee is equal to the number of male who drink all the drinks. Male all the drinks is 40 and so female only coffee also 40. The number of female who drink only milk and tea is 60% of the number of female who drink only coffee. So 60% of 40 ante 24 female milk and tea amma. Out of the total number of males ante 200 lo 5% drink only milk and tea. 5% of 200 ante 10 males only milk and tea ata. Out of the total number of female 200 lo 10% are drink only coffee and tea. 10% of 200 only coffee and tea ante 20 female. And 15% are drinking all the drinks together. 15% of 200 means 30 female. The number of male who drink only coffee and tea is 10. Male who drink coffee and tea is 10 males. And the total number of males in the company is 200. If you observe the male, total males are 200. Out of 200, all places we have male here except only tea. So just add all the male. We have 60, 30, 90, 10, 100, 40, 20, 60, 10, 70. Total 170 males are here. Out of 200, 170 male means remaining are 30 male. So only T is 30 male. And we know that male and females are equal in only T. So female also 30. And total female is 200. Except this data, only milk female, remaining all we have. So add all the female data. 36, 24 and 60. 60 plus 30 means 90. 30, 20, 50, 40, 90. 90, 90, 180. So remaining is 20 female, only milk. That's the data. Look at the question. Find the number of males who drink either tea or milk but not both. Either tea or milk but not both. Male, tea means 30 plus 10, 40. Tea. Milk, male, 30 plus 60, 90. But not both and ee rendu combination raakudadu. Except these two combination, remaining male only we can add. 90 plus 40 means 130 is your answer. Next. The number of males who drink coffee is approximately what percent of female who do not drink coffee? Male who drink coffee and coffee circle lo male and 30, 40, 70, 70, 20, 90, 90, 10, 100 male. Is what percentage female who do not drink coffee? Females lo except this coffee circle remaining female 30, 50, 74. 100 by 74 into 100. If it is 75, 4/3. So 4/3 ante 133.33 if it is 75. But it is 74 only. So answer is nearest to 133.33 and above. So approximately 135%. Next. What is the ratio of the number of males who drink only 2 drinks to that of females? Only 2 drinks male means 10, 10, 20, 30, 50. Female 36, 24, 60, 20, 80. 5:8 will be the ratio. What is the difference between the number of males who drink at most 2 drinks, female who drink at least 2 drinks? At most 2 drink means maximum 2 drinks, minimum 1 drink also. And except 3 drinks. Males lo all the 3 drinks is 40 and out of 200 except this 40, remaining 160 belongs to at most 2 drinks. Females lo at least 2 drinks annar. At least 2 ante 2 and 3. 24, 36, 60 plus 20, 80 plus 30, 110. Difference adigaru, 50 is your answer. The number of male who drink tea is how much more or lesser than the female who drink tea? 30, 40, 80, 90 male drink tea. Females lo 30, 20, 50, 30, 80, 24, 104. Difference is 14 andi. 104 minus 90 means 14 amma. Males are 14 lesser than females. Answer is 14 less andi. That is about caselet. And that DA also I will explain what is the process I will explain. But in the examination you don't try to solve this DA andi because somewhat lengthy process. Only the process only I will explain here. Study the following information carefully and answer the given questions correctly. Out of the total products A, B and C manufactured by the company, some are defective. The company sell each non-defective products A, B and C at 900 rupees, 450 rupees and 300 rupees respectively. The selling price of each defective products of A, B and C is lesser than each non-defective by 25%, 30% and 10% respectively. All defective products manufactured by the company are sold out. The table shows the total number of defective products A, B and C manufactured by the company and the percentage of defective C products manufactured out of the total defective products manufactured by the company in 5 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and then Friday. These are the 5 days. టోటల్ డిఫెక్టివ్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ ఏంటో చెప్పారు మనకి ఇక్కడ ఈ 5 days లో 150, 120, 110, 135, 105. In that, percentage of C products how much? 40% of 150 and 60 are C type. Remaining 90 products belongs to both A and B, but we don't know A alone how much, B alone how much. 33 1/3% అంటే 1/3 అండి. 1/3 of 120 means 40, remaining 80. 20% of 110 means 22 అమ్మ, remaining 88. 60% of 135 అంటే 81 అండి. సో రిమైనింగ్ 54. 1/3 of 105 అంటే 35 అమ్మ, remaining 70. Defective products of C we know, and the defective products of A and B together we know. A alone we don't know, B alone how much we don't know. Defective prices of A, B, C, defective products, non-defective products. So non-defective products of A, B, C are 900 rupees, 450 rupees and then 300 rupees. These are the non-defective products of A, B, C prices. And the defective products are 25% less. 900 లో 25% అంటే 225 rupees less అమ్మ, అంటే remaining 675. 30% of 450 అంటే 135 rupees less అంటే remaining 315. 10% of 300 means 30 rupees less and remaining 270. So defective product selling prices, non-defective products selling prices. That's the meaning given information. Look at the question. One question I will explain. If the total revenue generated by the company on Tuesday from defective products is 46,800, what is the number of defective B products manufactured by the company? Tuesday రోజు these are the products 80 and 40. Out of this C products Tuesday రోజు 40 into 270 అంటే 10,800 is the revenue from product C. 10,800. Out of this 36,800, 10,800 is from C. So remaining 36,000 is the total revenue generated from A and B. C ద్వారా 10,800 వచ్చిందండి. అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ 46,800. సో రిమైనింగ్ 36,000 ఈస్ ఫ్రమ్ ఓన్లీ A and B. A and B total products are 80. Out of this 80 products, A products how much, B products how much, we don't know. Suppose if I assume B products are X, then A products are 80 minus X. Product A, defective product A, selling price 675. And the product B selling price 315, and the total revenue is equal to 36,000. From this we need to find what is X value. That is our answer. 9 7s are 63, 9 5s are 45, 9 3s are 27, 9 5s are 45, 9 4,000 times. Next, 5 15 times, 5 7 times, 5 800 times. 15 into 80 means 1200 minus 15x plus 7x is equal to 800. ఈ మైనస్ 15x ప్లస్ 7x అంటే మైనస్ 8x అమ్మ, అటు పంపించేసేయండి. 8x ఈక్వల్ టు 1200 minus 800 means 400. X equal to 50 అండి. So product B defective products are 50M. So in this way we need to solve the questions అండి, but somewhat time taking process. So in the examination, take this one as your last priority. Thank you.